In leaders debate the other night, the final one, and a few takeaways for me from it was, first of all, where's everyone else? Surely there's more on the Australian menu, the Australian political menu, than just those two. Where were the Greens? Where were One Nation? Where were Trumpeter Patriots and other parties? Why do these guys just get up there and play big shot? If one of them loses their seat, they're not going to be around anyway. They could have worn red hammer and sickle t-shirts in that debate for all their electorate seems to care. The betting markets look like they have the current government far, far ahead, like they've got it in the bag. If that plays out, that may be a disaster for Australians trying to build assets. But hopefully things will turn around in a few elections as Australians just continue to bleed and lose wealth. Surely Australians aren't going to vote for unrealised gains tax. I didn't hear, unless I missed it, I didn't hear any mention of DEI. I don't think I heard foreign aid. And why Australia would give any foreign aid if a country has a space program is, well, that's beyond me. What's left of the Australian manufacturing sector? I didn't hear that mentioned in the debate. I didn't hear that Australia used to have 30% of the economy was manufacturing, and now it's around 5%, lowest in the OECD. The state is not the answer to manufacturing. I mean, if you looked at the Australian employment statistics for the private sector and ignored the government sector, what does it look like? And that figure of 1 in 8 Australians living in poverty may start to look more like the Canadian numbers of somewhere around 1 in 4 living in poverty. Traditional Australians, maybe single, still living in their properties. Are future Australian governments going to come after those generational Australians? Regulation tax them into oblivion until they move out into some one-bedroom studio gulag somewhere. If that ever happens, stain on the history of Australia. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you subscribed, I hope you get something out of the channel as time goes by, because your time is important. And thanks for watching.